Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back to watch some Boruto. This is episode 28, and in the last one, that freaking guy has gills, like Kisame. Is he related? Where were they before? Why did they just appear like that? Did he awaken gills? Is that something? You gotta awaken your gills when you're in the Mist Village. Our Leaf Village boys are now best friends with Kagura. And Kagura is going to take that test to become one of the Seven Ninja Swordsmen. So that's good. That's good. He's coming around. He's not going to be afraid of wielding a sword anymore. And we also found out that Kagura used to be friends with that guy with the gills. And it seems like the guy with the gills freaking killed that one guy. What? Anyways, I'm gonna get into this one. Let's go.
In the past, Yagura, the fourth Mizukage, ruled this village through fear. The blood of that mass murderer courses through my veins. I could never succeed him as one of the Seven Ninja Swordsmen and lead this village. I should be satisfied to be Chojiro's aide. At least, that's what I thought. Until I met Boruto Uzumaki.
Boruto already changed in people.
The test to wield the Hiramekare swords.
I'm ready to take it.
I would like to take it. I believe I am ready to wield Hiramekare's
Declaration of
twin
war.
swords. I would like to take the test.
Before you were born, our village in the Land of Water was involved in a conflict known as the Fourth Great Ninja War. By the end of that war, more than a fifth of the men and women fighting for the allied shinobi forces fell and were lost.
I have nothing but the greatest respect for you, and for all who fought so bravely to end the war.
They all believed in and shared the same vision for the future. A future where each and every village and villager had a stake. And that is why I want to pass on the Hiramekare to a young shinobi who can carry that torch. I'm sure those who went before us would agree.
Wow.
I will take the utmost care of it.
Good work, man. Oh, nice.
Hiramekare, the great twin swords.
Great twin swords. Suigetsu? What's he doing here? He hasn't come to steal the swords. We know that he wanted to collect these swords.
Pretty sweet sword you got there. So what's up? Why'd you want to see me so late, huh?
The person entrusted with the possession of these swords will be the one to forge the future of our village. Boruto, your words helped me come to my decision. You spoke the truth. In the end, blood ties aren't what matters. I'm the only one who can choose how to live my life.
If you're gonna be the village leader, then I know it'll be in good hands.
I only hope I can live up to such a great honor.
Oh, I completely guarantee you will.
It's strange, but just hearing you say that makes me believe I can do it.
Well, I'm a good judge of people, you know?
Wow. What's this? Whoa! Hey! Water prison jutsu.
It's been a while since we met, huh, Kagura?
That's you.
And now he has gills.
Hello, Kagura. And there's Boruto Uzumaki with you.
Wait, you were with the guys at the harbor.
Now he even kind
My
of sounds
name's
like
Shizuma Hoshigaki.
Kisame.
It seems
Hoshigaki!
Does that mean the guys who kidnapped
Kisame
Denki
have
answered
kids?
to you? Well, we ended up beating
Or is
them
he
all
just
at their
part
own
of the
game
same
anyway.
clan?
It seems the younger ones are quite riled up. And I blame all of it on the senseless reconciliation policy.
Who are these people who are part shark?
So, why'd you decide to come here tonight? You've sure got a funny way of
And
introducing
how did it
yourself.
happen?
And after all, it won't be long before we don't have to take orders from our current Mizukage.
What?
What exactly do you mean?
What else could I mean?
What do you-
The time has finally come for a war to reclaim our dignity.
Whoa.
You just say.
Ah, come off it!
I don't
You
think
guys
so.
Crazy or half asleep?
Oh, I'm perfectly sane, and these eyes are wide open. Kagura, you now have the great twin swords. It is time for you to act. We kill the Hokage's son first, and then we declare war.
What? That's insane! There's not gonna be any war!
He's right, Mr.
Kagura's
Shizuru.
not gonna go
The
along
world
with
has only
that.
just started down the path to peace. and I am determined to use this sword to further that purpose. I believe Lord Chojuro. He's a noble man. This village was once ensnared in chaos, and he's doing all he can to keep it peaceful.
That's exactly what he wants you to believe. Let me tell you.
No,
the
it's
truth.
true.
It's all for show. Chojuro has his own plan to get rid of everyone who doesn't agree with him.
Impossible.
Don't believe him,
Countless
man.
Villagers, you've endured so much more than anyone else in the village.
Why would you trust a guy who talks like that? Come on, Kagura. Oh, we're gonna see this now.
I give up. Please.
Oh, what the?
Stop. Kagura, that's quite enough.
So he stood in front of that.
Shizuma, sir,
How did he not get hurt more than that?
Everyone knows he's the grandson of that horrible mass murderer.
I thought he like killed people and like took everybody down, and there was a sea of blood.
What am I? What am I?
There's nothing wrong with you at all. Kagura Karatachi. One day, very soon, we will usher in a new age. And we will need warriors just like you.
Mr. Shizuma, I know you've defended me for many years and I'll always be grateful. But you've reached a point where I cannot go along with you. If you keep inciting this kind of trouble throughout the village, I'll be forced to obey orders and punish you.
Punish me.
You will be
The only
punished.
person Chojiro's the one. He's been using assassins to get rid of insurgents.
Hey, Kagura! What's going on?
He's manipulating you, man.
It never made sense to you, did it?
Don't listen to
There
a
was never any way
word.
this kind of reform would be possible in the Blood Mist village. The proof is quite undeniable. My clan's name is no longer on any of the memorials. Do you know why? The current regime wants to simply erase every vestige of those villagers who were once considered a nuisance. The same goes for your family. We will fight so that those whose very
Is it
existence
true?
have been unjustly erased can finally rest in peace.
Can we go to that thing and prove it?
Remember this. Ever since that day, I've looked out for you. No matter how hard you try to change, you will always belong with me.
Whoa, dude.
Look, old man!
Old man, I may not look it, but I'm only 18. You can't even begin to tell the truth from nonsense because you've been nothing but pampered your whole life.
Just shut up!
Kagura, we're gonna need your
Have I
help
done
here.
Something to upset you.
Time to give it a try.
Oh, oh, oh! What is this? Yo!
You like that? You can't deflect those with your sword now, can you?
I really need you to meet
That's
Sasuke
what I
and train
hate.
with him.
It's not worth killing you if it's
Better
so
yet,
easy.
train with both your dad and Sasuke, because now your wind style
You will address
and
me as Mr.
lightning
Shikara.
style.
Buntan.
Boonton? Who is this?
This childish lightning style of yours is nothing. It doesn't compare in any way to the real thing, kid.
Ichirota. Right here. Hasaku.
Oh, it's that guy.
Heavy Ichigo.
Here and awaiting your orders.
Whoa,
Who the
you
hell
look
are all these
creepy.
guys?
You're even creepier.
It's my way of showing the Hokage's son a little respect before he meets
One,
his
two,
death.
3, 4, 5.
Stop messing around. I know more than lightning style. Wind style, kill paw.
Oh, whoa, he knows this.
And now this. My own attack, lethal Boruto stream.
Yo, when did you learn this, Boruto?
Water style. Water forge jutsu.
He's so completely pitiful, it's not even funny.
Oh, look at the poor thing. It's so sad he doesn't even have the sense to realize he's about to die.
That voice.
This is exactly what the term fighting to kill means. Now let me make this clear. You are looking at the new Seven Ninja Swordsmen of the Blood Mist.
Oh no, and all the swords are right there
There's
too,
only
aren't they?
6 of you.
And this, they want the
You still
seventh to be
don't
Kagura.
understand, do you? Kagura, kill the bastard.
He's not going to do it.
Are you saying I'm the seventh?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. But you don't have to be, dude. I mean, you are actually one of them. They're not the rest of the six.
If the son of the Hokage were to be killed, it wouldn't only sink the peace treaty, but lead to war.
We would go to war again? What? The old man's not coming home again?
But the reason your father works so hard is because he's doing the best he can to make sure you two live in peace. He wants there to never be another war.
As if I would ever let another war happen. Absolutely not!
Get on with it, Kagura.
You stupid to think that Kagura's gonna kill Boruto. He's not gonna do it. He's gonna flip that around.
You made the decision to
and
accept
he's going
that
to
sword
fight
for the good
with
of
you,
all your
Boruto.
village.
That's right. That's the way forward, Kagura. And I will keep on protecting you, just like I always have.
Mr. Shizuma, are you telling me you'll forge a future that is more just than the one we are trying to build now?
On my life, I swear it's the truth.
Go, Boruto, get out.
But Kagura...
My hands,
He's gonna fight them by himself?
like my blades, are blood-stained. And I don't want to have to kill you.
My dear friend has drawn his sword, but it's only in order to make a request. And since Kagura's of a certain mind, if we were to take him on, we'd be the ones cut down. Your life's been spared, Hokage's son. Now go tell your father. Go tell him the revolution has already begun. Let's go.
There ain't gonna be a revolution here.
Kagura, don't go!
But maybe it is time to tell Chojuro what's going on. I think he should know about something like
I will
this.
always be the grandson of Yagura. That is who I am.
Wait, he's actually going with them?
No!
Kagura, what are you doing, man?
Boruto!
Basarada's here.
How in the world did you know I was...
Please be careful. I knew because he came to tell me.
Oh, what?
Hey.
You're alive?
I know who you are. You're just a thug. One of those guys who works for Shizuma.
No, not anymore, I'm not.
What? What the heck does that mean?
They beat him up so badly he ran away from them. Seems the Shizuma guy had just been using him from the start, and once he was done with him, he assaulted him.
That's when Sarada found me. She was the one who treated my wounds. I owe you guys my life.
Wow, look at the
Boruto,
change of
what the
tune in
heck
this
were you
guy.
doing?
I'm so sorry. I really didn't know. I had no idea Mr. Shizuma was actually going to try to start a real war.
What?
I swear.
That's it. Not knowing clears you of
You
guilt.
thought it was gonna be a fake pretend one?
I have to go find Kagura and save him.
How are you gonna do that?
Okay, calm down a little bit. Oh, Suigetsu.
Shizuma Hoshigaki. Well, he's definitely got skills, but he was always more famous for his bad behavior. And now this guy's gonna stage a coup d'etat?
So you slipped away.
Oh, yeah, he's just trying to...
So it was this Shizuma
He knew he
fellow
was
who took
here.
Kagura as his
I want to
hostage?
see what's going on with that.
Kagura is a very powerful swordsman. That much is obvious. Problem is, he just can't control his emotions. He's been traumatized.
Explains why Kagura doesn't like using swords. Well, I guess it's as good a reason as any.
If Kagura still feels a sense of obligation because he once injured the guy, Shizuma might be able to use that weakness to manipulate him.
Mr. Shizuma wouldn't hesitate to do that.
Taking
Yeah,
advantage of
I mean,
someone
that's
else's
exactly what he's
feelings.
doing.
That's heartless.
We have to notify all the sensei right now. Don't give me that look. You can't be serious.
I'm sorry, Sarada, but this one's my call as the trip leader. Nothing bad's gonna happen on my watch.
I mean, this is a
It's
pretty
useless trying to
serious
stop
problem.
You, so I guess I'll just have to go with you then, huh?
And you are
You know, it
in
is my responsibility
another
to keep an eye on you
country.
during this trip.
You think there'll really be a war?
Don't get panicky. I've already come up with an idea. Now listen up. This thing isn't the beginning of any war. Just a fight between us and them.
Hey, oh, look at that, all the swords.
All right, it's time to get this war started.
Hey, wait. What about... Oh, that ended up abruptly. So Samehada's there, so where's Killer B? We haven't seen him yet, right? So he's not gonna have that sword anymore. I mean, it makes sense with all like the villages being at peace with one another that he would give their sword back. So that does make sense, but all the swords are right there. So they're about to have all the swords and they're gonna be starting a war. I mean, Chojiro's got to find out about this, right? Like, I get like Boruto wants to like handle things on his own and stuff, but it's like, dude, sometimes you gotta, you know, let some other people know about it, especially in a situation like this. You are on a field trip in another village in another country, and there's this threat of like overthrowing the Mizukage, and like these are some like serious problems here, and he doesn't even want to think about telling Shino or letting the Mizukage know, and that's a little crazy to me. But so Boruto and Sarada found Boruto. Well, it was that guy, forget his name, but the thug that has now switched sides, and she treated his wounds. That does make me wonder. I mean, it would make sense. Is Sarada going to be basically like a Sakura but with Sharingan? Like, is she going to be a medical ninja, and eventually, like, is she gonna have the mitotic regeneration and but like also have Sharingan? That would be pretty freaking crazy if you ask me. So they're gonna be going after Kagura and trying to save him, and Kagura decided that he was going to go along with them. He's like, I'll always be blood of the fourth Mizukage. So yeah, so what's gonna happen? Oh, and there was that little part with Suigetsu and Mitsuki. Mitsuki was following Suigetsu around, so I wonder what's gonna be going on with that. I mean, I'm sure Mitsuki, he knows Suigetsu because of Orochimaru, right? How well do they know each other? And what is Suigetsu even doing here? So anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. I hope that you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.